Hello everybody, my name is Richard Vigorelli and I am your guide for everything Feng Shui. And I set it up so as Westerners can understand what's going on. Now, this particular video is about something that we all love, have a hard time getting, and oftentimes resent. Money. And it's about how in Feng Shui you are supposed to be able to obtain money. Well, that gets a little complicated. One of the major pieces for this is a little totem called a money toad. What's a money toad, you ask? Well, it's a little golden frog-looking thing, or a toad, that has 2 feet in the front, 1 foot here in the back, and you kind of crouch there. I'll often have a string of coins coming out of his mouth with one sitting there. And he's usually crouched on a bunch of gold ingots or a bunch of coins, stuff like that. Okay? The point of the money toad is basically it coughs up a new coin for you every day or so, and you're supposed to walk over and take it and put it in your pocket, and on the day you'll have good luck. Well, it can also swallow that coin and eat other coins so that you can't have them if you use the money toad wrong. Bit of a double-edged sword. That's one of the reasons why I don't particularly like them, at least as far as the lore is concerned. So how exactly do you use Feng Shui to get money? Well, one of the biggest things is having a clean house. Have you ever gone to a rich person's house and the place looks like a bomb went off? Have you ever gone to somebody that was well off and it takes you an hour to find your keys? Ew. Okay. People that are well off tend to have a very, very clean home. Now, it's not to say that all poor people are slobs. It's just kind of a nice correlation. I've actually been to several houses in people that could barely make ends meet, and the place was spotless because they actually took pride in where they lived. Okay? So don't be sending me any hate mail about me saying that all poor people are slobs. That is not true. And I have also been in a lot of around a lot of people with a lot of money, and well, their house not exactly neat and tidy. In one place there was a smell. Okay? So it is based more on the individual rather than the socioeconomic status. Now, the reason why that's important is because not having a clean house leads to clutter, and clutter binds up the flow of chi or energy or whatever, even though energy is just the ability to perform work, which is bringing stuff in. So how do we really understand how to bring money in Feng Shui? Well, there's 3 elements also involved in Feng Shui that will bring money, or will at least influence it directly. First one is wood, which is in the east, and that is, well, wood represents growth, represents creation. So it is the creation of wealth. Also, at least in the American money system, money is made out of something that is rather woody. It came from a plant, just not a tree. Okay. The second one is water, because water is flowing, and gold is often found in riverbeds. Okay. You can also get fish out of water, which you can then sell and make money. Also, one of the symbols of money is actually the goldfish. So you'll see paintings in Feng Shui of fish jumping, all of this. That's supposed to represent wealth generation. Okay. The third one is metal, because gold is a metal. Silver is a metal. Copper is a metal. You see where I'm going with this. Okay. So if you have healthy metal, healthy water, and healthy wood, you should be able to make money. Unless you don't go out and do stuff. Unless you don't go out and actually make an effort. If you don't go to work, you're not going to get paid. If you own your own business and you don't do your best in order to generate income by talking to people and advertising and so forth, nobody's going to know you exist, and then you get no money. Okay? So is there any other way you can goose your earning potential? Why, yes, there is. There is, of course, that money toad that I talked about right at the beginning, and I don't particularly like them because of one major little thing with the money toad. Somebody has to buy it for you. That's one of the rules. You can't go out and just buy a money toad yourself. You need someone to buy it for you, and it has to be a true gift. You can't go talk to your friend and say, hey dude, I want to make some extra money. Can you buy me a money toad and I'll put it in my house and stuff? No, the little statuette's going to see right through that, assuming, okay? So you don't want to do something like that. The money toad needs to be given to you as a true gift, something you were not expecting. Okay? Now, on my channel, I also like to tell you about little things that you can use that are not Chinese, that do basically the exact same thing. And this is what I have. This is a statuette of the Roman goddess Fortuna, the fortunate lady. She is kind of the one that's responsible for wealth coming to you and wealth leaving you because of one very important variable. She is blind. The reason why she's blind is because back when she was first created, she would pick people that she liked, and she would give a bunch of money to them so they would get rich very, very easily. And they wouldn't have to work very hard. Well, Jupiter said that's ridiculous. So he took her eyes. So now she wanders about the world, handing out money and taking money kind of willy-nilly. And calling to her doesn't necessarily help. However, according to legend, displaying her image in your home can. Okay? If you notice, she's got the horn of plenty, so there's an inexhaustible supply. And she's actually kind of nice. Now here's the interesting thing about her name. Her name means fortune. Fortune has two meanings. First one is money. It is the ability to create money, the ability to have money land for you, so on and so forth. For example, we can't do that, it will cost a fortune. Or, I just made a fortune in the markets today. Okay, fortune also means luck, which again, she's blind. If you are a fortunate person, then you are lucky. An unfortunate person is unlucky. And bad things happen to unfortunate people. Good things happen to fortunate people. Such as, well, a good thing would be having a lot of money. Okay? So, one of the things you also need to understand about Feng Shui and money is it's really temperamental. One of the things that I've found, at least in my own experience and in the experience of people that I've helped with Feng Shui, is if you are greedy, especially for the wrong reasons, then money will flee from you. If, however, you are ambitious for the right reasons, money will come to you. It might not come when you want it to, but it'll be there, hopefully. So, if you got any questions about any of this, you can feel free to reach me at my website at vigintmed.com. That stands for Vigorelli Integrated Medicine.com. You can also like and subscribe down below, and maybe leave a comment in the tile section. That'd be awesome. Helps out the channel. So I'll be back later with something else. But until then, take care, and I will see you later.